much for joining me. USGS isn't reporting this earthquake in southern Greece, a magnitude 3.7, but EMSC is. What caught my attention about this earthquake was that people are reporting a buzzing sound prior to the earthquake. There was a magnitude 1.1 solar flare earlier today, and that's the first thing I checked to think maybe there was an X flare that was impacting the earth. This was completely unexpected. It was at 1:52 Universal Time. Here are some of the reports on EMSC with strong duration. Another one said, good with buzzing. Yeah, what was that about? Another one says it was abrupt. Quick little pop, I guess. Not strong, but it was sensed. There was no duration. So a quick pop. Another one, see this here? A buzzing preceded it and then followed by a short but intense earthquake. Another report, it wasn't strong but made a lot of noise. Some glasses fell on the balcony, 3rd floor. Another one said it was really strong. Let's see here. Another one, loud noise before the tremor. Strong tremor of small amplitude with creaking in the house. Was this a man-made earthquake? What was the buzzing? I checked for power outages. 3 weeks ago there was that huge power outage that affected Greece, Belgium, Spain, and Portugal. But there is nothing being reported, thank goodness about that. They're saying it was probably caused by space weather. So what's the buzzing? Here's another report. On the upper floor of a 2-story building, very intense buzzing was heard. And after a few seconds, a mild quake, noticeable vibrations followed. Yeah, if you happen to know anyone over there, maybe they got video with sound that would talk about this buzzing. Afterwards, there was a M1.5, an M3.5, and a what is that? Let me see here if I can get it. M495. But yeah, we did have an X flare, and it usually takes about 8 minutes before the earth is impacted. I'm looking here at Soho Movie Theater. Yeah, and you see that quick little flash there. I'll play again for you. Yeah. We are getting the solar winds from the coronal holes. Yeah, this is what it's currently looking like, and we got a solar flare over here. This one says it was at 13:06 Universal Time. Here on NOAA Weather, spaceweather.com, looks like maybe on the 28th it might impact us according to this data here. It doesn't really look like they updated the Solar Wind Prediction Center. Here we got the 24th, and this is the 25th. This is the Earth, the little green dot. Yeah, they haven't updated it. They don't have this X-class solar flare. Yeah. Here you can see the solar X-ray flux. Yeah, we had 3 different spikes. The solar proton is holding steady. And then I'll bring it down here for geomagnetic activity. Yeah, that's probably when that X-flare came off. So what was this intense buzzing that was heard? If you have any thoughts about this, do you think there was a man-made earthquake? Or is it from the sun? I don't know. Put your thoughts down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.